everybody, good morning. It is time to imagine it, and if you're feeling a little bit of cabin fever, maybe you want to do something fun with the kids, we have an experiment that you can do at home. I have Chief Scientist Carl Nelson with me. Hey, Carl.
Hello. Alka seltzer.
Okay, check.
Really cool stuff. It's an acid and a base combined together in a dry tablet. And so when an acid and base combine together, you'll create, well, let's just do it. Here, drop some in this container of water. Let's see what happens. When they combine together, we start to generate carbon dioxide gas.
The fizzies.
So, the fizzies, the bubbles. So a cool thing you can do with this is, well, you could do that if that is kind of interesting.
Sure.
More interesting would be if you take a film canister.
Whoa, throwback.
From the 80s,
What's
right? These
film?
relics. I know.
Okay.
When I was a kid, you know, film came in these. But what you can do is you can actually take a film canister and drop a tablet in and then snap the lid back on.
Okay.
So here, let me try
raid
this.
the basement.
And put that
see
on.
If you have some of these hanging
snap
around in
it
the
on,
junk drawer.
and then let it sit. Now, builds up pressure, and it takes off.
Okay.
Now, at home, you can do all sorts of things. You can try half tablet, full tablet, quarter tablet, varying the amount of water. The one variable that you can't control is how tightly the cap seals on the bottle. That's something kind of beyond your control. And that kind of determines how high it's going to go, how much pressure you build up.
All right.
Okay. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take a whole bunch of Alka-Seltzer tablets, and I've glued them onto the caps. Okay?
All right.
And so what's cool about that is we can take some water, put it into...
And this water is just, it has food coloring in it,
It has
correct?
food coloring in it. I have a reason for that. I'll show you.
Okay, of course
so
you do.
we've got a little food coloring in there, and then we've glued it on top. And so what happens is if you put that on there, now it's all sealed up. You can clip it to like a pie tray, because there's a magnet glued into the top. I glued a magnet and the tablet.
Oh, okay, this is getting fancy.
Right.
Okay.
So then you can flip the tray over, and instead of doing one rocket, you could do hundreds at a time.
Why would we do one?
Right. And today we're going to do 400, and you know why?
No, why, Carl?
Because this is the 400th Imagine It segment.
What? 400 segments?
Yes, you've done about 180.
Up top, Carl.
Tony's done about 180. Dave and Jay have done about 100. So I thought it would be cool, and that's why the colors.
I feel so privileged.
You are red.
Okay.
The guy, what's that guy I do this with? What's his name? Tony.
Oh, Tony. Yeah, I think that's his name. Okay.
He's blue.
Okay.
And then the other guys are the clear color. So before we do this, we should gear up. So put some safety slash goggles on. Because
400th episode here, people. Okay.
You did mention earlier you were worried about your hair. So I'm thinking the umbrella hat.
Man, I just, you know, I love you, Carl.
Is something you're gonna need.
This is just.
If it fits, I don't know.
Are you saying my head is
No,
large?
no, with the goggles, with the goggles.
Okay. Wow, this is a sight to see, everybody. Here we go.
It's gonna be so cool. Okay, so let's go over here.
Okay.
So we've got a whole bunch of Alka-Seltzer rockets magnetically clipped to the top. I'm going to remove these safety clips.
All right. Would you like my help studying said board?
Yes. Hold it so it doesn't flip.
Okay. By the way, your umbrella hat is bumping into mine.
Sorry.
Good sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you know what? I'm going to move on the other side over here.
Okay.
And then we're going to...
By the way, this is also a relic.
This is.
Just throwing that out there.
It's a chalkboard, but I put a magnetic whiteboard in the bottom.
Okay, fancy.
So we're going to flip it over, and we're just going to admire it for a second.
So we're going that way?
Flip it that way, yep.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Gentle.
Nice
We're just
and
going to
gentle.
flip it. We're going to let the water combine with the Alka-Seltzer.
Oh boy. Okay.
So here are yours over here.
Okay. Oh, we have a few stowaways.
Give it a little shake. Okay.
It's Tony's blue, isn't he?
Tony's blue,
He's
you're
always late
red.
to the party.
Oh, he heard you.
Or he always wants the last word, one of the two. Oh boy, I still have a few more over here. I
So
don't trust
if you
this.
have lots of film canisters at home or you buy them online, you can do something like this at home as well. Takes a little bit of time to set up though.
Well, this was really awesome. Hey, to everybody watching, we appreciate you joining us for our 400th episode here. And that is how you imagine it. Just a reminder for you, if the kids are off school on Monday, the Imagination Station is open. So come on down. And that is how you, what do we say, Carl?
Imagine it.
Imagine it.
You better have brought that umbrella hat home.
No, you know what?
I want to see that next week at work.
I told Carl that he had to keep it, unfortunately. It was a very great moment for me.
Don't worry.
Okay, sounds good. All right.